Hi, welcome to week 4 of GPH 738, Program Planning and Evaluation. This week's topic is Program Planning and Implementation, PROCEED, Program Goals and Objectives. We will be focusing on Phase 5 of the model, Implementation. That is really a bit of a misnomer because we will actually be laying out the plans for the intervention you will be proposing in the final project, not actually implementing it. There are 3 learning objectives this week. Compare and contrast goal and objective statements, evaluate the strength of written program objectives, and construct goal and SMART objective statements. This week we are focusing on the what of your proposal, specifically what your intervention plans to achieve. This is reflected in your goal and objective statements. According to the CDC, a goal is a broad statement about the long-term expectation of what should happen as a result of your program. Goals are not necessarily measurable, but they are specific enough to show what you are working toward. Objectives are statements describing the results to be achieved and the manner in which they will be achieved. You usually need multiple objectives to address a single goal. The best, clearest objectives are SMART. That is, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. The readings you have this week will describe what this means in full. And in fact, the Community Toolbox includes a +C at the end of SMART for challenging, which you can read about in that resource. For the purpose of this class and the final proposal, your instructor will be looking for SMART objectives. As you review the materials, though, you'll note that there are many ways to write your objectives. You can adopt a style you prefer, but make sure all the SMART components are included. This lecture is the only one you have to view this week. I have included 2 required guides to help you write goals and objectives, as well as 2 recommended guides. For the discussion board this week, please use your initial post to write 5 objectives for an imaginary program that are not SMART. Then for your response post, rewrite someone else's 5 objectives to make them SMART objectives. Identify how each component of SMART has been addressed. For your paper this week, present the goals and SMART objectives for your case study. Discuss the evaluation implications. Will you be able to measure what you are saying you will do? Working through this now will save you time when you develop your evaluation plans. You have a maximum of 2 pages to write this. I will also note here that for the final proposal, you will likely have to limit this portion of the discussion to fewer than 2 pages. So give some thought as to how you might do that as you are drafting it. Please see your syllabus and the learning module on Blackboard for more information. And as always, ask your instructor if you have any questions.